As a 16-year-old, I had already been playing guitar for about 3 years, and I really wanted an electric guitar. I was playing on a $100 starter acoustic for hours a day. I had the strongest fingers ever at this point, and I really wanted electric, and I convinced my father that I need an electric because I wanted to be in jazz band in high school, and you need an electric guitar to be in the jazz band. I had a budget of $100 to work with. I wanted to be like my guitar heroes, Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, Jerry Cantrell. In our local music store, they had an ad that came out, and there are a couple of possibilities in our $100 budget, one of which, I want to say, was G&L Rampage with one humbucker in the bridge. We went to Victor Litz in Gaithersburg, and I was really excited, and it was not there. What was there was a $99 Jackson JS20 Dinky, which is this guitar. And I played that guitar for about 8 hours a day, every day, for the next 4 years. And I played in shows. On albums. And over time, it got overtaken by my Gibson SG. And this guitar lived in the closet for a long, long time. Pulled the guitar from the closet to cannibalize it for parts. Sometimes pickup springs, strap buttons, and it got into a point of disrepair. Saw Tyler Larson's episode of his childhood guitar rig, and I was like, you know what, let's check out my old Jackson JS20. So I made a decision. I was going to fix up this guitar. I wasn't going to deck it out with lots of crazy appointments, inappropriately priced pickups. I wasn't going to put a Maserati engine in this Pinto. It just wasn't going to happen. And I decided to go with just one pickup because childhood me really wanted that Rampage. Didn't need the less than ideal single coil sounds coming out of the neck. The middle pickup wasn't really usable anyway, and I always live on the bridge. I decided to go with an EMG-HZ pickup. I didn't want to go with something that needed a battery, so I went passive. And this guitar may go back into the closet for months at a time, and I don't want to worry about a dead battery. I don't worry about corrosion. I want to have something that's going to play like it should every time. I went with one volume knob, got rid of the switcher. The tone knob didn't do a lot for me, so it just doesn't exist. I don't have a tone knob, don't need it. Despite it being just a one pickup and a volume pot, I referred back to the wiring diagram throughout the process just to make sure. I don't install pickups a lot, and it's just good practice. And even then, I still screwed up. I managed to wire the output jack backwards the first time, and I also managed to drill a too large hole for the volume knob. I measured, I checked, and then I grabbed the wrong one. But that's why we have washers, right? Everyone makes mistakes. The pickup fit perfectly. I had just enough wiring. It was fantastic. I got some new strap buttons. This guitar is definitely a player now. I don't have to worry about any electronics crackling out or just cutting out. Let's check out how it sounds. think it sounds pretty good. It sounds like what this guitar sounded like, a little better than new. Fast, light. I mean, the Dinky style is just shorter. It's like a parlor electric. And it's just perfect for just grabbing and playing, laying down some metal riffs. If there's a small child in my house who wants to play a guitar, this is definitely a great option for them to play. I don't have any fear of it getting broken because it's sturdy. It's been around for a long time. It's nearly 30 years old. Thanks for watching. Less fiddling, more playing.